and we will be going in.
A definite armor advantage to Jimmy.
The Sword of War been the favorite for the duel. A nice initial stab. A misjudged by Rag on the range, and this could be it. Ooh, a nice end parry. Oh, a nice drag, but
I think he dragged a little bit too hard there.
Dragging too hard. 2016. Oh, Mr. Rag again, some nice returns. Each now low. And the knight is low on stem. You can hear him huffing and puffing.
Yeah.
Will Mr. Rag capitalize on this? No, he's going to let him stand back up.
Which is quite unusual.
Oh, that could have been.
Oh, and it goes to Mr. Rag. Well played.
Yell taking the duel, so get them either side selection on map or the first ban once we get into the ban pick phase. So let's clear off our last maps choices. We get into our own. If you're unfamiliar with the draft, you can see how it works over in the top left-hand corner. Ban, ban, pick, pick, ban, ban, and then randomization from the last 3 left in the pool. A pick is basically you're saving a map. First ban is going to be a ban from Hillside and Outpost. Flash banning Outpost.
Ooh.
And we will see
interesting
Clash banning Hillside. We do see a Dark Forest pick coming out from BL and a pick from Clash on Battlegrounds. Map yet to be seen in this tournament. So, I mean, if you have a pocket strat to play on, it can be huge. It can win you a game when you may have not been able to win it if you get a good map. But most people that may looks like they're not ready to experiment quite yet. And again, you know, Clash confirms my expectations. They ban Cove. Means the last pick is going to be Stones. So Battlegrounds, Dark Forest, Stones, the big 3 that came out at the start of the game. They're going to be picked here.
Let's see, we're going to have Battlegrounds as 1, Dark Forest as 2, and Stones Hill as 3. And it's between 1 and 3. Badaboo! It's 2. That would be a Dark Forest.
Oh, everyone's favorite map. We're going.
We're going back to basics. It's Dark Forest.
BL do it. Someone else. They had in the last scrim we saw Rick playing, Fall Down playing Mr. Rag, Raska, and Dr. Apple. Dr. Apple being the resident archer. KWI. How would you pronounce that? He is also playing as a knight for BL. Huey or just call him Big K. What do I call KWI? How do you pronounce that?
Well, it's one of those names that I usually make up, so I just call him Kiwi.
We call him Kiwi? I'll call him Kiwi. Alright, EU is better than NA, aka Clash. You want to introduce them?
Sorry, what am I doing?
Introduce Clash on the right side. Let's say the player's name.
Oh, Clash, yes. Big Dan, he is the leader of Clash. He's hoping to bring them to many glories. Fire, I haven't actually seen too much of. Tiger, another one of those rare ones. Jimmy is a fairly average comer. Cube, once again fairly average. And Speedy, well, you just know he's going to be their archer.
And he's got the gold helmet. He's going to put on the card. The rest of Mason making their way forwards.
Yeah, that is pretty much the standard setup on a Dark Forest.
Jimmy just threw out a Swy stab, by the way. Does not connect because he's in surrounded by teammates. The projectile game going about even. We have one of the BL men at arms is going to flank in the stables, do a lot of damage. This could go the way of BL with a nice flank.
But it is Speedy.
TK from Speedy does shoot a teammate. It's a 2v1 in the stables, 2v2 now as Archer rotates in. Raska gets 1.
Oh, Raska with a double.
Kiwi gets another, and Raska, he's going for the 3.
Yeah, he wants that triple.
Oh, his team's giving it to him. Speedy is going to retreat in time. He's going to get the reload off, and the rest of his team
but no, Dr. Apple picks him off.
Nice pick. Rest of BL on a great first engagement. Raska getting 3 kills. 3 die in it, and the next one coming up. Oh god!
Ooh, that's a lot of health instantly gone.
Big misplay coming out from Clash. He's got access. I don't know if he can think too well. He does fall down quickly. The card gets pushed a couple feet, but the main engagement going the way of BL again. The 3v2 in the corner, which BL take, losing 1. On the cart, Apple shoots Speedy. Apple shoots Cube. Apple he's shooting apples off people's heads, but he's missing them and shooting them in the head.
He is tapping them all day long.
BL is just 2 engagements going their way. Apple yet to die. Kiwi yet to die. Rick yet to get a kill.
Fire and Speedy having trouble to get a kill.
Main engagement now. Projectiles. So far no connections. X is a little high, a little to the left. Still nothing.
I think one may have Yeah, one definitely hit Mr. Rag.
Mr. Rag coming in a little weak on the stables. It is on fire. Ooh. Looks like
Ooh, fire, panic parry.
Great play by Roscoe. He gets a nice reverse overhead, I believe, kill, and they're down to just Dr. or Speedy. Was Dr. Apple?
He does manage to pick one off, which it's something. It does force them to make one respawn.
Dr. Apple, by the way, 5-0-4 now, doing a great job in the back as an archer.
Oh wow!
He's got that ammo, so we can keep reloading. Rest of Clash now making their way, and they're losing quite a bit of time here. That was their third push. This is going to be to their fourth attempt. Both archers using crossbows respectively.
So the oil pods are not connecting.
Throwable games also just off. I saw one actually just hit the wall. Kiwi's gonna make the first blood of this engagement.
Oh, Rick gets 2 in 1.
This could be it for Clash for this engagement. Cube gets a nice L1B to take Mr. Rag out.
There were just too many for him to handle at that point.
Ooh, this fire pot, I think.
Yeah, I think that's gonna bring him down.
Fire kills fall down, makes him fall down.
It's super effective.
What can I say? Next engagement coming out, projectiles again, just off the mark. Apple in the back, looking for a pick, choosing to stay at range. And the main engagement is a 3-on-4 in favor of Clash. Clash now making a 4v2, a 4v2.
This may be the push that Clash have been wanting.
Apple, he's like, I haven't died yet, get me out of here.
Yeah.
He's gonna run away and try to get a couple picks, but all low, it's a lot of vanguards, a lot of no shields. Dr. Apple, he gets Speedy with the headshot, he's still alive, he's getting rushed by a vanguard that is weak. He could get another one, meanwhile...
And he's still gonna get that kill on Big Dan. Pulls out the crossbow at the wrong time. Oh.
Was that a misclick or was it a misplay?
I think that he jumped and brought out the crossbow thinking there'd be nobody there.
Yeah, so it's all a misplay, but still nice time. Rek gets 2, Rek going for 3. Kiwi may steal off from him, or is this Man-at-Arm going to sneak away? The Man-at-Arm's still alive, he's stamped out, and Mr. Rag
He did well to survive that long.
That's impressive. Good stamina management for a while. Nice parry in the parry, but...
There was just too many for him to keep a hold of.
Beatty having some troubles here to actually take out Dr. Apple. Dr. Apple just too good. He's reloading in the middle of a fire pot. Mr. Rag, a nice headshot.
Oh, damn.
Big Dan suffering a lot from
But
headshots.
Mr. Rag will get burnt alive.
And return. Flash now. There's still 5 minutes left in this objective. I gotta keep moving. Jimmy kills fall down. He just keeps on falling down. He's falling down to the bottom of their scoreboard.
Oh, and a team kill.
Fire killing his own team with fire.
Humiliation.
Meanwhile, rest of Clash, they're hiding behind this wall here, trying to hide from Dr. Apples. The rest of their team respawns. They're up here now. They're pushing through. They have no shield, so Dr. Apples is going to rain terror on them for a short while.
Yeah, that is going to be a lot of damage done to that Vanguard.
Beatty going for the crossbow shot.
Big Dan is calling for a pause.
The ref's not quite on point, but nonetheless, they don't need them. Fire again gets another TK with Fire. Fire maybe needs to change his name.
Fire on Fire Violence.
So we can start killing the Agathians. That doesn't quite make sense, but nonetheless. Here we go. Oh man, Jimmy.
He does get the kill on Rick.
Look how far BL is. They're in their spawn. Burning Legion. Jeez.
Yeah, this is where you can tell they don't want Clash to have any more momentum.
I mean, you obviously always have a chance in Dark Force. The first objective, you can always get a DNF on it. But cute, getting 2.
Oh, and Speedy gonna be team killing.
Speedy wanting a speedy death for his teammate. Kills him, fall down. Meanwhile, falling down again, killing himself, but taking out. Wait a minute. It said Dr. Apple killed Speedy with a fire pot. I don't think that's correct. Alright, meanwhile, Clash, they get a nice kill on Rick, and they're gonna keep pushing. Rick falls.
But even with that wipe, it gives Agatha plenty of time to spawn. BL are just gonna be right back.
Also, by the way, Dr. Apple still in with that one death we saw earlier. Yeah, being standing really close to the engagement. Mr. Rag in a 2v1, he's gonna fall. The rest of BO, actually not the rest of them, but two of them, two melee and the Dr. Apple here. Oh, but a third knight shows up. Rick comes down from the heavens. And he give his team a hand. 1v1 in the middle with a 2v2.
He is doing those reverses very well. He's in a 2-on-1 though. His teammate comes in, sweeps in, saves him. That was very well played by Jimmy, supporting his teammate.
BL almost had a nice play of a nice target switch in time, but it was just off, and Jimmy punished them for it. Cart is being pushed now. Apple is still in front of him. He's going to try to take some shots on a fall down. Does not see Jimmy end his back, and he will once again fall down. Mr. Rag all by his lonesome. He's going to be killed in the back by an archer, but no! He gets Takeda! And he will go down to Big Dan. Big Dan also rotating out to a man-at-arms.
Jimmy will fall. That is the cart stuck in its position. Big Dan going to try and push it now.
Well, this could be a 5 without a connection on 3. It's going to get at least one knight.
Speedy just got way too close with his crossbow.
BD's struggling this game. He's gotten quite a lot of assists. He can get the tags off, but in melee, he's can't quite bring it all to the table. Dr. Apple.
Oh well, they have under 2 minutes now. That is something.
Apple's just putting out so much damage. Alright, Rick topping the scoreboard. Dr. Apple right behind him. Yell now pushing their way forwards in the stables. It's an intense 4v4 now moving right outside. Jimmy's gonna kill Rick.
Oh, Jimmy's gonna can manage to pick off 2. Looking for a 3rd. Oh, but Raska just about pips him to that attack.
Fire, by the way, rotate to a Vanguard. He dies in a 3v1. Archer's still alive. He turns around and takes the shot. And there's a bit of an Archer duel, looks like, until each team spawns or group. The Clash spawns were not a little bit broken up, so it's going to cost them a couple more valuable seconds. This is big. Clash has less than 1 minute now. This is their last push.
I don't even know whether they can make the cart to the next objective, even if they started pushing right now.
If they push it, they can do it. I'd say it's maybe 15 seconds of pushing. But BL is just picking them off in the back. They're suiciding too hard. There's too much room to go being a suicide. And oh no, Fire. He already takes a crossbow bolt, but he gets a nice reverse overhead connection on Kiwi, but falls down.
He didn't have the health for that extended fight.
And Fire.
Cube is going to be in a 2-on-1. We'll go down to Dr. Apple.
Welcome to the world of light crossbowing.
And that is with 10 seconds left.
That's the first round. Let's check out the scoreboard. BL, great plays coming out from Rick. Apple doing a ton of that Archer. Obviously, so much damage. 17 assists.
I say there's no point me throwing up the round time because there is none.
Yep, the percentage base is kind of all that matters. So how far the card is.
So that was 33% of the way. Okay, so it's going to be reversed. Can BL do it better?
What do you think? Do you think BL is gonna?
If they attack as hard as they defend, then we've got a good chance.
I think Clash is gonna really struggle. They have to change something. If they play the same way they did last time, I don't think they're gonna stand a chance. I think BL, they challenged them to like a direct team fight situation. BL won handily every time. We'll see if they do swap anything out of this.
It seemed like Dr. Apple just had the Archer advantage.
BL just they send in their guys like grouped up terribly, but maybe not. It's down to just Jimmy. Jimmy's gonna fall. That's a complete wipe. All 6 die. None die for BL.
And the Archer is just gonna casually push that cart as if nothing was happening.
You know how long it took Clash to get to this point?
It took them a good while.
Well, this is gonna be rough. And already BL, they're near the spawn.
It's already 18% of the way there.
Clash have to win this team fight already. First blood goes to Rick. Second blood goes to Rick. Third blood goes to Rick.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's kind of. It's already 22. Alright, they're gonna have one more chance. Actually, speaking of the card is stopped. Cube made his way down. He's engaging Raska, who's low.
But he is surrounded, and the cart is gonna get pushed. He's not in range to stop it. We do have some Clash kills on the board, so they need to get down and stop that cart.
Mr. Rag now 5 and 0 by the way. Dr. Apple 0-0-0 by putting a lot of objective time on the card. Nice play by him to use the shield to block the backgrounds for coming on the speedy will snipe Dr. Apple.
Well, that's going to take a lot of damage to the knight.
Raska falls down. They could stop this push. It's 30% right now, so it's 3 more percent for it to go in. And looks like Clash will be able to stop them at the very end here, unless Mr. Rag can pull something out. Great parries, but it's not quite enough. Oh, Rick is right behind him. Rick, oh Jesus, he goes to the feint into the parry. But there was no attacks coming his way. Meanwhile,
oh my god, what are those attacks?
I think they're rushing all through. They just need to group up.
And of course he says in chat, Giru Giru.
What does that mean?
Giru's a spinner.
Oh. Just because he was spinning.
Yep.
And I don't get all the EU memes, but I will eventually. Alright. Next engagement coming up. BL.
I'd say BL definitely have a lot of confidence right now. Even more so now with that pick from Mr. Rag. Fall down.
4v6 in favor of BL. And it could be even more. Oh no, Apple gets another. Could this be a wipe? Oh no,
no, Mr. Rag will eventually go down. But that card is going to get pushed. It is 31%, 32, and that is 33.
That's GG. That's it.
34.
Clash put up a good fight, but after this they will be pushed out of the tournament. BL will go on in the losers bracket. Looks like the teams are choosing to play it out though. So we can always spectate if you like.
Oh yeah.
Well, we have a minute though. Let's go ahead and plug the charities. So each of these teams are playing for, I believe Clash, I believe, is playing for the Thirst Project.
Yes.
And BL is playing for the American Cancer Society. So both are great causes. Both are, all the teams are playing for great charities. So if you like those, or you like charity in general, use this time now to donate. If you go and click on the image link below your stream, you go out to a donation page, or you can click on the campaign page to see all the rewards and donation levels as we reach them. We're currently sitting at $146 raised, which is 19% of our goal. Check out the stream. If you can't donate, spread the stream around and spread the charity event, the charity page. Our goal is at least 300 for today, if that's possible. We'll finish up tomorrow. If not, we will keep striving for that goal.
Well, even if we don't reach the goal, it's still money to charity, and
yeah, all of it is. No matter how much we raise, it'll all be going to good causes. And you get some fancy shit too along the way. So hey, why not? You are willing to donate $750, you get the name extra return.
Yeah, it's only $750. I mean, that's change, isn't it?
That's change for some. I'm gonna put the prize pool distribution and some other stuff in the chat if anyone cares. And don't forget to always check out the subreddit and mega thread. We'll post highlights, bracket updates, and anything else relevant over there.
Yeah, these teams, I believe, are going to play on.
Yeah, they'll play on the match. I'm all for it.
So this is Clash's chance to just gain some honour back. They may be eliminated, but a little honour back never hurts.
Aye.
A lot of gold helmets on the side of Clash.
Sometimes a spooky side, but to be fair, some teams have a lot of pink helmets. It's even worse.
That's spooky. It's not something you want to see.
I don't even think Spook has a pink helmet. Alright,
I've still got a long way to go.
48 there, 57. Yeah, it goes up exponentially, right? So it's a huge change between 58 and 59, between 48 and 49, etc.
Yep.
So that's a lot of chivalry you gotta play. Rick, by the way, just getting kills in the Clash spawn is no one's business. He's 18-5. Mr. Rag reclaiming some of his honor, 13-3. Some great KDAs coming up.
Also reclaiming his ping.
Yeah, it's a little over the place. Clash, some more casual accusations coming out. There's actually quite a bit of pack loss coming out from a lot of teams.
That's rather weird.
I have pack loss. Oh, the server issue.
You do have 300 ping.
Also true. Should I just join in one of the teams?
Which is weird because normally spectators have 0 ping.
For me it says I have 0. I don't know why. It doesn't for you. Again, for anyone new to the channel, this is BL versus Clash. The match actually ended once BL was able to push back the 33% mark, which is as far as Clash was able to push it. They're playing it out right now. That does mean Clash will go on the losers bracket. Or I'm sorry, BL will go on the losers bracket.
Unfortunately for Clash, they are eliminated.
That's true. We'll have a lot more games tonight. They'll go on for still about 5 hours from now. The last one should be approximately concluding. Rick with a nice TK on Apple. But they're gonna push his arm
clean off. Oh, those are some nice parries by Fire. And the man-at-arms is going to absolutely rush that objective.
Clash still gets a couple kills. If you need to see the brackets are posted also below the stream, as well as the charity. Of course, please try to check out the charities whenever you get a chance. We're always striving to make more funds and try to reach our goal, and all of it does go to charity. All it's for reputable charity. It shows from a list of highly rated ones, and then hand chosen by each team for whatever reasons they decided to choose it.
Well, that was a great stab by Fall there. Not only did he kill his opponent, but he also went straight through and killed his teammate. Fall is an absolute beast of a man-at-arms, it seems.
And BL gets a nice quick sluice skates here.
That objective can make it or break it for some teams.
Similar to the Pyre that we saw last game.
Yeah, on Hillside.
Even sluice is like a more extreme version though, where one team fight can just win you the objective, where otherwise it could take you, 10-15 minutes. If ever, obviously. Next match after this one will be 60 minutes and 12 seconds from now. So basically an hour from now, whatever your time zone is. It'll be streamed over at MGA Red. That match will be Brotherhood versus the Assassin's Order. Brotherhood is in our losers bracket game. After that, there'll be 2 semifinals to finish up the day.
No, there's certainly a weird strategy going on. We have Fall down, hiding right next to guard post C. He doesn't seem to be making an attempt for it though.
There's no one there. Like there's 0 people around. Did I tell him to go? He's just edging
he's completely oblivious that there's no one there.
Oh, there's 3 of them just spawned though. He knows there's no one at sea, or maybe not. Ball down. The sneaky plays. Oh, he's getting it.
There's a lot of damage being done to C early on.
The Clash spawn is coming up now. They notice it, but he's gonna get almost halfway before they show up.
And he's gonna just parry and go for the damage.
Clash finished off, but still, what a play.
And more than halfway with 1 assault as a man-at-arms is really good. You rarely see that. Usually C is defended so well.
Someone else asked in the chat the delay is. The delay is just the... There's no set delay, so it's probably about like 15-20 seconds.
Yeah, I don't actually have any control over the delay. Oh, Raska gets it. He just cleans up, takes 3 of them down.
Oh, apparently there's been a donation. Tilt the fire. Let's see what we got. Oh my goodness! Draconix!
What's that?
I'll let you announce it.
Oh, let's have a look at this then.
We have very exciting news coming in.
Oh my god! I have no idea how to say it, so I'm just gonna butcher your name, Manfua, with a whopping $750. You are most welcome. And you, sir, are an absolute legend. Thank you so very much. It is going to a great cause. You absolute beautiful human being, you.
We of course appreciate the donation. That is huge. That covers us our goal for the day, and we'll keep trying to get more. But that is incredible. All of it, of course, going to charity, a great cause, promoting Chivalry, promoting the esports scene. But $750, a great man. We will get in contact with you shortly to get everything else figured out via rewards. But thank you so much for being such a wonderful human being and getting us.
That genuinely took my breath away when I read it.
He's just a wonderful man to say the least. Thank you so much. We gotta do something special.
Well, he gets everything, all the rewards.
Yeah, sure. We'll read through those real quick. So, with a $750 donation, he'll be involved in naming the next one of the next big Chivalry tournaments. I just have to find exactly who he is. So, you want to add me on Steam if you're watching the stream. If not, we'll find you somehow. You also we'll have a nice little stream sometime this week of you playing a first 10 against Sir Shield or someone else if you're choosing, with awards, attention, and a lot of people casting. We have like a 7 people cast. Coaching from whoever your favorite all-star is, so whoever you think's best in Shiv, we'll give a coaching session between you and him. We'll give you a fucking mouse pad, Draconix, we'll stream something of yours.
Yep.
If you're on the subreddit, we'll give you a flare. And we'll say the message like 50 times, so even it out.